Today we are going to discuss about control system. So before going to control system, first we'll discuss about system. So what is a system? So system means arrangement of different physical components that will act together to accomplish a particular task. So let us take an example of car. There are so many components or parts are there which will act together, right? Which will act together to accomplish a particular task. So what is the task of car? To move. To move from source to the destination, right? So system means arrangement of different physical components or parts that will act together to accomplish a desired task. So input, system, we are getting output, right? So what is control system? So the system for which we can control, regulate, direct or command to achieve a certain objective, that is control system. So system, I took example of a car, right? So here by the use of accelerator and brake we are going to control the car. Yes or no? So the system for which we can have a control, for that we call as control system. So system plus control system. So for system we are giving it input, we are getting some proper output, right? For example, fan, we are switching on the fan, it is rotating, right? So control system means we are giving input, we want a desired output, right? So for that we will use control equipment, like in fan we'll use regulator, in car we'll use accelerator, then steering, right? So classification of control system. So depending on control action, it is classified as open loop control system, closed loop control system. So what is this open loop control system? Open loop control system means the output, you are giving input, you are getting the output, right? So any change in output does not affect input, but any change in input will affect the output. You are giving input, you are getting the output, right? But any change in the output does not affect the input. That is open loop control system. There will be no feedback. Okay. You are giving input, according to your input you will be getting the output. Okay. But output will be independent of input. This is open loop control system. For example, electric hand driver. So hot air comes out as long as you keep your hand under the machine, right? So irrespective of how much your hand is dried, so it is not going to observe your hand whether it is dried or no. You are keeping your hand, then it will be sensed and you will get the hot air. That is the output. So input will be given, supply will be given. When you keep the hand, automatically you will get the hot air, irrespective of how much your hand is dried. That will be not cared here. That is open loop control system. Then what is closed loop control system? So closed loop control system will be having feedback path. See, you are giving input, you are getting the output. So any change in the output will affect the input. So let us take an example. So desired time, so electrical energy is given. So actual dryness, how much hotness is required. that will be sensed in the output and it will be fed to the input, where this error signal, it will compare your input desired temperature and this feedback temperature. According to that, it will set. Okay. So what is the difference between open loop and closed loop? So open loop systems are simple, as there is no feedback, it will be simple and economical, whereas closed loop, it is complex and costlier, because you will be having feedback. So your output should be sensed and it should be compared with your input, that is desired one. So it is complex to design and it will be costlier. It consumes less power, more power. So open loop, OL means open loop. Open loop system are easier to construct because less number of components required. Here more number of components required. Open loop systems are inaccurate and unreliable because, for example, fan, you are giving input, you are getting output. That is, output is the cool air. As the blades are rotating, you will get coolness, right? But we are not measuring the output, how much speed or RPM it is rotating, that we are not caring, as the output we are not measuring. So it is inaccurate and unreliable. Here it will be accurate and more reliable, as we are measuring the output and it will be sensed and it will be given to the error signal, so that it will be compared with the input, right? So closed loop control systems are more accurate and more reliable. So stability is not a major problem in open loop. Generally, open loop systems are stable. For example, fan, yes, it is stable until and unless you change the knob of regulator, that speed will remain constant, right? It's a stable system. So stability is major problem in closed loop control system. More care is needed to design a stable closed loop. Then here small bandwidth, here we are having large bandwidth. Feedback element is absent, here feedback is present. Output measurement is not necessary, here output measurement is necessary.